Exponential and logarithmic equations are different ways of expressing the same relationship between three numbers. If we think about the equation b raised to the x equals y, here our base is b, the exponent is x, and the result would be y. In logarithmic form, we would have the same base, but remember the exponent of your exponential form is the answer of the logarithmic form. So the same relationship between those three variables could be expressed as the logarithm base b of y equals x. So when you're converting an expression between exponential and logarithmic forms, remember the base stays the same, and the exponent of the exponential form is the answer of the logarithmic form. Keeping that in mind, if we have the equation 2 raised to the x equals 7, and we want to write it in logarithmic form, our base would stay the same. The base would still be 2. The exponent of the exponential form, x, is the answer of the logarithmic form. So we have the logarithm base 2 of 7 equals x. Looking at 5 raised to the r equals s. The base stays the same, so we'll have the logarithm base 5. The exponent of the exponential form is the answer of the logarithmic form. So we have the logarithm base 5 of s is equal to r. If we're working in the other direction, starting with the logarithmic form and writing the equivalent exponential form, if we start with the logarithm base 7 of x equals 3, the base would still be 7. The answer of the logarithmic equation is the exponent of the exponential equation. So here it would be 7 raised to the third equals x. Or for the logarithm base b of 4 equals 2. The base stays the same, it would be b. The answer of the log equation is the exponent of the exponential equation, so that would be 2. And we would have b raised to the second equals 4. If you would like to try the next two problems on your own, pause the video now and resume when you're ready to see the solution. Looking at logarithm base 3 of y equals x, and we want to write that in exponential form, the base stays the same, so the base will still be 3. The answer of the log equation is the exponent of the exponential equation, so that will be x, and we would have 3 raised to the x equals y. If we start with the exponential equation, 5 to the 4th equals 625, and we want to write it in logarithmic form, the base is 5, so we have the logarithm base 5. The exponent of the exponential equation is the answer of the log equation, so 4 would be the answer, and we would have the logarithm base 5 of 625 is equal to 4.